Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel, welcome to a bonus video. I got the Glamlite and Garfield collection in the mail yesterday night, and I actually happen to really love Garfield. I have very fond memories of Garfield from my childhood, watching it, reading it together with my little brother. So we're gonna dive into this collection, we're gonna swatch it, I'm gonna do a look. Hopefully I love it because this hit me right in nostalgia. So let me actually open this one up and we can see what's in it. I will not be keeping all of these things because I have so many things in my collection and I want to be keeping like some of the things, and some of the things I'm going to be giving away. One of the things that I'm actually not going to be saving, but I think it is beautiful, but I just have so many makeup bags, and this is the Garfield makeup bag. It is so cute. I love that it is a different inside. I love that it is like the strip comics on the side with the Garfield. This just makes me super happy. Like I said, I love Garfield. I used to watch Garfield with my brother. We used to read a comic together. I'm fairly sure it was like in the newspaper in the morning and my mom used to have it. I just have very fond memories of Garfield. I love John. I love Oden. I love all of it. Like, look at these. Look at these Arlene lashes. They're so cute. These are pretty intense, but I think I'm going to try and use these today. I have not used a full strip lash in a hot minute, but I think I'm going to be trying these on today because why not? They're very, very cute. There's also something here that I won't be keeping, and that is the eye mask. This is it is so cute. This is the Nap a Cat sleep mask, and I'm gonna put this in a giveaway. And the main reason is that I actually like sleeping when it's not super dark. I do not use blinds. I do not use drapes, anything like that. The light doesn't bother me, but I really like waking up when it's a light in the room because that instantly fills me with energy. But I do think this is really cute, and I'm hoping that somebody will get really good use out of this one. There is also a little mirror in here. This is honestly the cutest mirror that they have ever done. Glamlite killed it with this mirror. Again, I think I'm going to be giving this away, and it's only because I just got 2 mirrors from Glamlite that I have here, the horror ones, and those are really nice mirrors too. But this is really cute, and this is me contemplating keeping it. Maybe. It's so cute. I love Garfield. I don't even use handheld mirrors. What's wrong with me? And then there is a sponge. This is a yellow sponge, and it has the face of Garfield like etched into the sponge. I am producing my own sponges with my brand, so I'm gonna keep using those because I honestly think that mine are really, really good. But I will say these look very cute. They're not the exact same color. I think that these are like a little darker than mine. Mine is a little dirty, but they do look, I mean, I love this kind of a color. An orange yellow, what's not to love? It's also one of the colors that are in the palette. I'm gonna show you in a little bit. So the sponge looks beautiful. I have so many. This is the Lip Care Duo. This is a lip scrub and a lip mask. These look really nice. I think these are supposed to be like coffee scented lip scrub, and I think the other one is like a donut scented lip mask. I am one of the few people in the world that doesn't really suffer from dry lips. I know I'm a weirdo. Other than that, I mean, a coffee lip scrub sounds amazing. I am a coffee fiend. I love coffee, and I love that there are 2 different scents. I think that is super beautiful. But now let's get into the things that we are going to be trying today. The first one is the Garfield For the Love of Lasagna face palette. First of all, the packaging, it is a little raised. Not to the point, like you can see it's flat, but there is a little, like a texture to it. It is very nice. Like the packaging, 10 out of 10. It's so cute. It feels like the cartoon. I love that they did it black around so it looks like a cartoon, like a box in a strip. The inside, orange, and then this gold highlighter has a green sheen to it. That is interesting. And also this like champagne green, it's champagne green. That is not a color, but it's a color today. The champagne green highlighter in the middle is much darker than I thought. It looked very icy in the pictures, but it is not. It is not that super icy. I am so intrigued by this face palette. I cannot wait to dive in. And this eyeshadow palette, listen. First of all, same here. Packaging, so beautiful. There is a little bit of shiny on it. I can feel the texture and the strip in the background. And then the fact that it is black around, I love it. Look at how cute this is. I really like it. I really like it, and I like that it's a smaller palette. And on the inside, this is a 12 pan palette. This is like not a warm neutral palette, but it is like a warm neutral palette for me, because it has a couple of neutrals, and I really enjoy that there is it's this one, the Donut Please, almost like a little olivey undertone. And this is like Nap Attack, it's like an olivey bronze. There are some different undertones going on here. This is like a purple with a gold sheen. And then it's like very amped up. It is very amped up. It's bright, vibrant colors, but still warm, mixed with neutrals. And then this like gray, steel blue gray color. And then this purple. You can do a look with these two together for sure and get something that's like a little bit different. I love this one, of course. Weekends. A super yellowy orange. Absolutely stunning. So I want to do something with these two shades. We'll see if we need this one as well. And I want to use Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear. I want to use this one, the orange metallic. I am so excited. I actually think that this is like a warm neutral palette for me, because it's not really that neutral. It's kind of bright, but it's like, I like it. I like it. I'm excited about some warm tones. We've been having so many gray eyeshadows as of late. I'm excited about some warm tones. Sue me. So we are going to start with the face palette. Of course, I'm going to be using the orange, and I'm going to be using Say Cheese, the highlighter, and I'm going to be using my brush. I'm so excited to be able to use my brush. I don't know if I told you, but this collection, I think it's already available. You can use my code Jessica and you can get some money off. I like that this brush doesn't pick up too much product, because do you see how pigmented that is? That is a very pigmented blush. One thing that is good with these super pigmented blushes, of course, is that they will work on a lot of skin tones, because you can use a flimsy brush like this and you can make it work on a lighter skin tone, or you can use a denser brush and make it work on a deeper skin tone. So that is the blush. It's a really nice orangey shade though. I love a nice warm blush moment. Is it too much to ask to hope that orange blushes becomes the new pink blush? I don't think that's happening, but listen, a girl can dream. Okay, let's pick up some of the Say Cheese. Oh, that is really pretty. You can see there is a little sparkle to it, but it's not too intense. That actually looks really good. It's not the same formula as the one I tried before from the Friday the 13th, but I still feel like it's a pretty good one. I feel like that looks pretty good. I feel like it looks really smooth and nice. I used a little bit on top of my brows as well. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay, let me do a little bit of eye primer and then we can dig into the eyeshadow palette. I am most definitely starting with that bright orangey shade, because I feel like that's the main shade. That's the main shade that I want to use. I'm just very, very excited. Oh my god, I also forgot that I didn't do my, finish my brows. I was too excited to dive into Garfield. So this is the shade Weekends. Oh, I love shades like this. Wow. Oh, that is so lovely. I'm putting it a little higher up because I want to put the red down here and I don't want to totally saturate the primer with this color, but wow. What a great color. Wow. Let me put this under my eyes as well. Oh, I'm so impressed. And this is my new brush, by the way. The one that's launching on Friday, the EO6. Honestly, this looks incredible and I could leave it like this. This is so beautiful, but I'm gonna do lasagna. Do you love lasagna? Can I say, this is a safe space. This is a safe space. Don't come for me. I think lasagna is my least favorite pasta dish. Don't unsubscribe. Listen, I said this was a safe space. I think it is okay. Not my favorite. It could also have to do with that I prefer vegetarian pasta dishes, and I actually do, and I don't do a lot of killer food, okay? I don't like to cook, but I do a killer vegetarian lasagna with feta cheese and spinach, and now I'm thinking that maybe I should do that soon. That is really good. I'm just pushing this color on where I want it. And I'm thinking, should I try and do, I'm gonna grab an EO4 and let's do this one, the Perfect Match. Perfect Match. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and we are just gonna blend in between these two. I'm putting on a little bit more of the red. And I'm wondering, let's do a little bit more of Weekends. I'm wondering if this maybe is okay. What do we think? I feel like that is okay. Maybe we should actually deepen up a little bit more with Mondays, but I'll do that in a bit. I think that this looks really, you know, I love a look like this. I think it looks so good. So let's go in with Teddy Bear. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I'm gonna be using an EO1, which I think picks up products like a beast. I am gonna be spraying it. Right now I'm using actually from Glamlite. And I'm gonna spray it because I want it to stick to the powder. I'm gonna put this just all over. And I'm not gonna do a sharp edge. So I'm gonna try and work a little bit on it here to make it seem like it flows into the mats a bit. Well, that looks really nice, doesn't it? Ooh, and of course you can make this a little bit more neutral. You don't have to use all the bright colors. There are some neutrals in here, but you know, my mission here on YouTube is to do tutorials with palettes and basically showing you how dramatic can this be. If we give it our best shot, where do we end up? So for me, there isn't anything that is like light enough to be an inner corner highlight. I will say that is most of the palettes from Glamlite from me. They don't even do like light shadows. It's not their thing. I have this one in front of me, the Citrus Punch by Simply Posh. I am preparing for my yearly palette ranking. Actually, this is the palette that I wore in my Cinch Beauty face brush reveal. I was wearing this palette. I don't know if anyone's asking. I'm not keeping up with comments. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. But I'm going to be wearing this one, the Fizz. Because I feel if I use that one in my inner corner, and I'm going to be using the new brush, the EO7, and I'm just going to be putting a little bit of this yellow. Can you hear that my voice is still not recovered from Vegas? I am struggling. I think that turned out pretty good. I just wanted something, a little something. So I have the white one from Tarte. Love this one. So let's put that in the waterline. Let's fix mascara and the lash. And I guess we're done. Oh, I'm also using a lip gloss from Kaleidos. This one is in Skinny Dip. That is the lip gloss that I have on. Oh, I totally forgot. Let's try a little bit of the darkest shade. It is called Mondays. Nobody likes a Mondays, although I will say, since I started working for myself, I actually really enjoy Mondays. I'm just gonna try a little bit here in the outer corner. I think this will be good. And then, of course, we need to do the lashes from the collection, even though I think they're gonna be very dramatic. But listen, win some, lose some. That's really nice. I like that. I like this palette. Is it because I like Garfield? I don't know. I think it's because I like Warm Eyeshadow. I know. There is a little 2017 Beauty guru living inside of me. Okay, let's open these Arlene lashes so we can see. These are very intense. Can I? Hello? I am gonna have to cut a little bit in these. Oh my god. These are very long. Okay, how much do I cut? I thought that this was gonna be super dramatic, but honestly, since I took away some of the bigger ones at the end, this looks really nice. I'm actually surprised at how good this looks. I don't know what I was expecting, but I should have a little bit more faith in Glamlite lashes, I think, because I think that this looks great. I'm excited. Okay. You know what? I will never say no to a nice, yummy, warm eye look. I love orange, I love yellow, I love red, and I still feel like there's a little bit of an... It's not bright red. It's something a little bit more toned down. This color right here, dream color. And of course I didn't use any of these neutral options, but like they're here, but I'm excited. I like this. I think the shimmers are beautiful. I like this. I also really love Garfield. So do what you will with that information. I also like that there were some different things in this collection. I like that the cheek palette had 3 colors. I like that there were some lashes instead of like lip sets. There was this sleeping mask. I appreciate that there were different items in this collection, and you know what? I like it. I've said that too many. Do not take a shot every time I say like or excited. You will be blackout drunk. I am not taking responsibility. You're on your own. Anyways, I hope you liked the video. Please let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you again very soon, tomorrow, in a new video. Bye!